Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Parker here, and here's a new little segment that I'm putting together. It is Tuesday Truck Talks, where I sit in my truck on Tuesday and talk about real estate because there's plenty going on and enough going on every week that we can have a new segment, which is pretty cool. So, if you're watching this, thank you. I really appreciate it. Feel free to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. There will be more content like this, as well as other reviews of local places here in Central Oregon, whether it be hikes, bites, brews, just the whole 9 yards as to what this whole Central Oregon thing is about. And heck, you might even learn something. That's kind of the goal, isn't it? So, it is today, September 29th. It is the end of September. We're rolling into fall, and there's a lot to talk about. Especially here in Central Oregon, the real estate market, as everybody knows, is absolutely insane. Just numbers-wise, we have just over half a month's worth of inventory, which is why prices are so high right now. Essentially what that means is if everything was bought up on the market right now, we'd have 15 days worth of stuff to buy. It's a little hectic, and that's why if you're out there trying to buy, you have to come correct and put your best foot forward. That's why we're going multiple offers on so many different things. If you're a seller, it is a great position to be in. Prices are extremely high. People are super motivated. And if you're looking at listing a home, pricing it right is the key to going above your asking price. If you get a price that is priced correctly and attract all those people, you're going to be in such a stronger position than overpricing and trying to negotiate. Create your own interest versus manufacture a deal. That's what my advice is. But if you are buying, we have to talk about what happened with the Fed this month. We have record-breaking lows in terms of interest rates from Fannie and Freddie. Gosh, say that 5 times fast. So Fannie and Freddie, we have a 2.86 interest rate for a 30-year mortgage. 2.86. That's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Your money's going further, so to get behind what that means, your interest rates are so low at this point, they are under what inflation is. It's a negative interest rate, effectively. 2.86 for a 30, 2.57 for a 15, 2.5%. That's unbelievable. And if you want to peel the onion back even further, if you're on like a 1.5 arm, I've seen as low as 1 or 2.17, which is, it's absolutely insane. And it does justify paying these inflated prices if you have an interest rate that is this low. While most people say you make your money on the buy, you make your money on the sell, in all reality, once you make that purchase, you live in the payment. So if you had a interest rate, let's say the market crashes, you lose $50,000 to $100,000, and the interest rate effectively doubles, you're going to be paying the same amount. So make sure you're getting in at a quality interest rate so that your money goes further and you can kind of ride this tide out, because I think with the depressed interest rates, if anything does happen, there are enough margins there that you aren't locked into a mortgage that is overwhelming. Yeah, so those are kind of the big things right now. Central Oregon, as everybody knows, is absolutely insane. We have 60% less listings, 40% more sales year over year. We've seen about a 12.5% gain year over year in home value. We're looking at roughly $80,000 on average in equity gained in the last 12 months. Absolutely insane. If you are somebody that has been in a property for a very long time, you are a landlord that has owned property for a long time, this is a good time to harvest that equity, move it into something else, and really roll that money forward and boost your equity position as well as your financial position. Yeah, and with the way that everything's going, especially due to COVID and especially being where we are, we're seeing a major migration from Multnomah, Clatsop County, as well as King County and LA County. Lots of people are coming here because money goes a lot further. You get more space and more people are aware of where they live and how they're living versus what they were doing for work. And people are trying to adjust what their lives look like so that in case the new normal, as we're calling it now, continues to move forward, that they're living in a space that is ideal for them. And that's why Bend is kind of the way that it is right now. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. Leave some comments, suggestions. What do you want to hear? I'll be seeing you guys next week with some updates as to what's happening. And if you are in the market, go talk to a mortgage lender, see what you qualify for. I think it would really surprise you, and it would make these high home prices a lot more palatable when you saw that the payment is like extremely affordable for something that costs that much. So leave a like, comment, share. Have yourself a good day. Have a good Tuesday.